Good morning everyone. Welcome back to online class. In this class, we shall discuss about few new transactions and adjustment related to the chapter dissolution of partnership firm. So, few adjustment which is not repeated in previous questions and all. So that adjustment we have to solve in this video. My dear students, first we have to read the question. Read the question carefully. You have to understand the question and you have to write in your classwork. In that, Amara, Madhura and Prema. So both are rhyming words and also romantic words also they are given. Amara, Madhura and Prema are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2020 was as under. Balance sheet, liabilities amount, assets amount. Under liability side, bills payable and creditors. Capitals, three partners details given. Joint life policy fund. The concept is differ. Joint life policy fund they are given. Next come to asset side, cash in hand, bills receivable, stock, debtors, PBD, joint life policy. Asset side also given, don't confuse, joint life policy, machinery, prepaid rent. On the above date, the firm was dissolved. So, the details they are given. Amara took over joint life policy for rupees 5,000, stock realized 22,000, debtors realized 4,100, machinery realized 58,000. Bills on hand has paid in full. Bills on hand is nothing but bills payable. One bill for rupees 500 under discounted was dishonored and has to be paid by the firm. Prepare realization account, partners capital account and cash account. This is the details they are given. So here the last adjustment is new adjustment for you people. With the help of this information, we have to prepare the ledger account for these accounts. Next, we have to move to the solution related to the concept dissolution of partnership firm. First, we have to classify the question. Let's come to my dear student. Here the partners' names they are given: Amara, Madhura, and Prema. So sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1:1, that is 2/4, 1/4 and 1/4. Balance sheet they are given. Bills payable, where it will come, liability side they are given. Bills payable, step number 2. Creditors, step number 2. Directly which account? Realization account. The steps we have to note in the realization account. Step number 2 of realization account. Capitals, partners capital account. Life policy fund PCA account, personal partners capital account only. Assets like cash in hand we won't consider as a asset, it will come to the cash account only. Remaining all the assets we have to write in the step number 1. But in this question, prepaid rent they are given. So rent is given, but realized value they are not given. We have to ignore, no need to consider. Goodwill is given, but realized value is not given, then also no need to consider. Apart from this, any asset that we forgotten to realize is that then we have to record the book value itself as a realizable value. Next slide. Now the above date the firm was dissolved. So here the details they are given. Amara took over joint life policy, become realization account, credit side. And partners capital account, debit side we have to wrote first adjustment. Adjustment number 2, realization account, debit side and cash account. Realization account, credit side, cash account, debit side we have to classify. Bills on hand paid in full, realization account. cash account, credit side. Last adjustment, one bill for rupees 500 under discounted was dishonored and had to be paid by the firm. One bill has been discounted and dishonored. So here the concept they are given. So one bill was discounted. Already the company has taken loan or any product from the other person. At the time of settlement, the company has hold 500 as a discount. But the discount will be dishonored. The opposite person will not accept our discount. So they are going to dishonor. At the time of closing of the company, that person call to this company and they will ask the bill of rupees 500 that they have to pay. It will come to the realization account debit side, and this value should be included in amount and it will come to the cash account only. So step number 4 we have to wrote this value. But in this question they did given the details about the realization expenses or dissolution expenses, and even though directly we have to move to the solution of this concept only. Okay, my dear student, so it is the question clearly they are given. So for this we have to make the solution of the concept, that is the concept they are given. So preparation of realization account. Let's we have to move to draw the columns for realization account. Let's we have to move to the draw the columns for realization account. You will fulfill the conditions. Debit side and credit side. So here we have in this question we have to follow only 5 steps. 6th, 7th step we won't get, but 8th or 9th step out of that, any one step we have to get in this chapter, in this question. Step number 1, 2, realizable assets at book value. 2, realizable assets at book value. See here assets they are given. So where they are given the assets in the previous balance sheet, the inner column including inner column values of debtors we have to consider as a book value. In that they are given one by one we have to write. First point, 2, bills receivable. Bills receivable rupees 400. After that, stock rupees 20,000. After that, they are given debtors. Debtors we should write inner column value, that is the 7,000 rupees. For this, there is a PPD. PPD always come to the liability, credit side of the realization account to P by PVD. Value already they are given, that is rupees 400. After debtors, they are given joint life policy. Joint life policy. The value of joint life policy is rupees 4,000. Machinery. Machinery value is 50,050. Last point, prepaid rent. Prepaid rent, the value is 2,000. The value is 2,000. So these are the assets they are given in our previous balance sheet. Okay, but come to the liabilities. So in the liabilities side, two realizable or external liabilities are there. That is, one is bills payable, another one is a creditors. Next we have to write. So under step number 2, by external liabilities at book value. By external liabilities at book value. Under this we have by bills payable and by creditors. So the value of bills payable is 4,300. And the value of creditors is 5,700. These are the two liabilities they are given in the previous balance sheet. Remaining transactions are there, but that belongs to the partners capital account transactions. So step number 1 and step number 2 we have to complete it. Let's move to the step number 3. Step number 3 always come to the credit side by cash account. In bracket, assets realized. Assets realized they are given. So assets realized information they are given in the adjustments only. So before that, first we have to count how many assets we are ready to realize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assets are there. But here when come to the realized, 1 stop, 2, 3 assets are realized and 1 asset is being taken over. So remaining assets, what will be happen? 4 assets has been realized. Out of that, 1 asset they are not given and 1 asset has been taken over. So first we have to count the how many assets what they are given. So here first point, by stock, the value of stock is realized by rupees 22,000. We should write in the inner column. After that, debtors, the value of debtors they are given 4,100. After that, machinery value is 58,000 rupees they are given. So machinery they are given. So company will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assets. Out of 6 assets, 3 assets they are sold. 1 asset is taken over. So how many assets will we have now? So stock, debtors and bills, machinery will be there. So but one more asset that they have forgot to write, that we have to write here by bills receivable. By bills receivable. So bills receivable will be 400. And one more thing, the prepaid rent they are given in the balance sheet, but the information is not given in the adjustment. During that time, we won't consider. So prepaid rent is just income to the company. It is not a particular asset that we have to sold. Just it is a receivable income. So we have to record it once, but we won't record it in this. In the step number 3. So here, keep in your mind, my dear student. So goodwill is given in the balance sheet. It is not realized in the adjustment, though we won't consider. Prepaid rent is given in the balance sheet. But the adjustment they didn't give the information about that, so no need to consider. So these two you have to keep in your mind. So after solving these questions and you have to make a note. In that you have to mention, so goodwill and prepaid expenses given in the balance sheet and information is not available in the adjustment means no need to consider, ignore, it will be considered as a fictitious, maybe or may not be. So all the four assets they are given. So while making this total we have to get 84,500. 84,500. This is about step number 3. Let's come to the step number 4. 2. Cash account. In bracket we have to mention liabilities paid. Liabilities paid. So the company will have how many liabilities? 2 liabilities. One is bills payable, another is the creditors. But here, what the information is given? Bills on hand. Bills on hand is nothing but bills payable only. Has paid in full. That means we have to pay it in full. Remaining the other liability details they are not given, even though we have to pay that one because it is a ethical manner. And also one bill for ₹500 under discounted. That means unrecorded bill will be there. We forgot to pay, but at the time of closing the company, they will ask that money. We have to pay compulsorily. So that will also come to the under step number 4 only. So we have to write. We will underline this one to cash account, and we will write 2 bills payable. ₹4,300. 2 creditors. The value is 5,700. After that, unrecorded bill ₹500. While making these 3, we will get 10,500. So all these are the transactions they are given. Now it's time to close the realization account. Before closing the realization account, just go to which side we have a highest value? Credit side. But we left one transaction here. Keep in your mind. So assets taken over we won't write. So 4 steps we have completed. One more step is there. We will write by partners capital account. In bracket we have to mention, by that we have Amara capital account. In bracket what is taken over? Joint life policy taken over. What is the value? For 5,000 rupees is taken over that one. Now make the total of this. So credit side only we will get the highest value 99,900. 99900. Same value we should transfer to debit side 99900. Out of this 99,900 deduct all values. The difference what we have to get will be considered as a 6,000. We will give the name to partners capital account. So in bracket you have to mention that profit. So here 3 partners Amara, Prema, Madhura, Prema. Two by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So we will get first partner will get 3,000, 1,500, 1,500 for second partner. We have to get this one. So the first phase of account what we have that we have to complete it. We have to move to the second and third phase of the account, that is preparation of partners capital account as well as cash account. Let's we have to draw the columns for all the remaining transactions of account. So my dear students, don't waste your time. The government of Karnataka has been announced that they have to conduct the examination only for the second PUC students. So be alert. So each and every class is important for you people. You have to read, understand, and thoroughly has to conduct. Partners capital account. So three partners are there. So we will draw the columns for these three people's accounts. Amaramapura Prema. Here also we will draw the columns for three people's. And we have to fulfill the conditions. Particulars. And the debit side, particulars, Amara, Madura, Prema. So credit side also particulars, Amara, Madura, Prema. Debit and credit we have to write compulsorily while preparing the ledger accounts. So here, while preparing the partners capital account, we follow some steps. Step number 1, always it belongs to opening balances. We will write by balance brought down. By balance brought down. So that balance where it is available in the previous balance sheet they are given. So first partner capital is 30,000, second partner capital is 20,000, and the third partner capital is also 20,000 only. So in the previous balance sheet, from the balance sheet we have to gather the first step, that is opening balances. In the same balance sheet we have one more. Okay, we have one more transaction, which is that one is joint life policy fund. So my dear students, in the examination they will analyze your grossing power, they will analyze your capacity. So both the terms they are given. In the asset side joint life policy is given, in the liability side joint life policy fund. The concept they are given, fund. If the concept fund will come means partners capital account, just it is a policy means it is a asset. Asset side if they given means we should consider as a asset. In the liabilities they are given means we should consider that belongs to partners capital transaction. So here also joint life policy they are given 4,000 rupees we will write by joint life policy fund. So value is 4,000 into 2:1:1. First partner will get 2,000. Second partner will get 1,000, and the third partner also will get rupees 1,000. So apart from this, no other information given in the balance sheet which belongs to the partner's capital account. There is no general reserve, there is no reserve fund, there is no profit and loss account. Therefore, we won't consider the other values apart from this only. Let's come to the realization account. Here somewhere we have to use the term partner's capital account. That term we have to transfer here. So step number 1, we didn't use the term partner's capital account. Step number 2, we didn't use the term partner's capital account. Step number 3, we didn't use the term partner's capital account. And step number 4, we didn't use the term partner's capital account. But under step number 5, we use the term partner's capital account. So which side we have to write? Credit side. This transaction will come to the debit side of the next account, that is Amara's capital account. We will write by transaction will be converted into two sides to realization account. In bracket, investment, sorry, joint life policy taken over. So who is taken over? Amara only. So we will do the amount, the credit debited the amount to Amara capital account only. Remaining partners will be the I funds. Step number 4 is 5 is completed. So we won't have step number 6. We won't have step number 7, but we have step number 8. Two partners capital account. In profit we have to check that profit. That profit we have to distribute it here. The debit side will get the difference. It will come to the credit side of the next account by realization account. In bracket we have to mention that profit. That we have to distribute it 3,000 for one partner, 1,500 for second partner, 1,500 for second partner. So all the transactions we have to transfer here. Now it's time to close the partner's capital account. So just we have to close the columns and we have to come to know how to close. First we have to make a total of the first partner. 30 plus 2, 32 plus 3, 35,000. The same balance we will make to the debit side also, 35,000. 35,000. Out of 35,000, deduct 5,000. The difference we will get 30,000. The second partner, 20 plus 1, 21, 22, 500. So the third partner also 22,500. Same values will transfer here, 22, 500, 22, 500. So directly 22, 500, 22, 500. So for this we will give a name to cash account. In bracket you mention capitals. Balancing figure, that value we have to pay later at the time of giving up of the company to the partners. This is about the second phase of partners capital account or ledger accounts. Let's come to preparation of the third phase of account, that is cash account. My dear students, while preparing cash account, be alert. It is very simple and very easy. You have to learn and you have to do the problematic. Let's come cash account. And next we have to draw the columns for cash account. So debit and credit we have to write compulsory. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. So in the cash account first step we have to write two balance brought down. 1,000. To realization account. So 84,500. So first step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Under step number 3 we use the term by cash account. So assets realized. So debit side, that value will transfer to debit side. Let's come to step number 4. Here also we use the term to cash account. Liabilities paid. The total of liabilities is 10,500. This value will transfer to that side by realization. Liabilities paid 10,500. Assets required. Assets realized. So after that, step number 4, step number 5 we will use the term cash. Step number 6 we won't have. Step number side, debit side. So the difference where we have to get three partners accounts, we will write the difference. So the difference we transfer here by partners capital account. For first partner Amara, Madura, Prema. So the capital difference is 30,000, 22,500, 22,500. So making the total of this, we will get the equal value. So 84 plus 1, 85,500. Here also 85,500. So all the transactions we have to complete it here. We will give the difference also, and we have to complete the entire process. But here in this question, after the completion of this question, so students make a note. If goodwill and prepaid expenses given in the balance sheet but not given information in the adjustment. So ignore the value in step number 3 of realization account. Full stop. So this is the concept. With this concept we have to make it prepare. So my dear students, so be alert. So few new transactions will came in the next video. Based on that we have to move to the solutions and all. So if you have any doubts regarding this question, you can directly contact me. Thank you everyone.